this guy would have died without shoes. And yeah, it's really nice that he gave him the shoes, but it's not like he gave something that he was going to miss. It's not like he sacrificed something for this guy. There's no way that he was going to wear those shoes.
He saved a life.
He saved a life.
He's a hero.
But it was just doing the decent. It's like if someone was drowning in front of him. Like you're not a hero for saving someone who's dying in front of you.
Lifeguards are heroes.
That's just that's bullshit.
I thank the Lord for lifeguards every day.
Dan was a lifeguard in a past life.
Well guarded one.
But no, that's like I don't know why he's getting praised. Oh, and then the homeless guy doesn't even wear the shoes because he'd get killed over them apparently on the streets, and he was thankful for him, but it's kind of funny that he's shoeless again. I thought that was comedic.
So you're knocking down this cop and you're laughing at a shoeless poor man on the street.
Yeah, I think that's okay. I think
you're
you can
a monster.
do that.
He's a hero.
But what do you think?
I think it shows.
Well, first of all, if you want to go on Twitter and weigh in your opinion on the matter, at Prayer Fitness, capital P, capital F. Okay, but go on.
What I'm about to say is just to kind of tear down exactly what you just said, because I think it just shows how BS Twitter can be. I mean, why is that a news story?
Yeah,
why does that matter at all? Why is he on Ellen for that?
See, people, they'll glue themselves on Yahoo News to those feel-good news stories, but they're always really weak things. One cop giving this guy an old shitty pair of shoes that has holes in them and are all sweaty and disgusting.
Okay, it started off with a nice pair of shoes, and now they're a shitty pair of shoes.
I mean, they were a nice pair of shoes,
sweaty.
But I don't want to wear those old shoes.
Got worms crawling out of them.
But what about the guy being homeless, maybe because he's a veteran and has no way to pay mental health bills? Can you find humor in that, first of all? Because this is a comedy. No, this is a comedy show. I mean, that's funny too. He ended up with no shoes. He won't even wear the damn shoes. What's he keep them for?
He looks like Fred Flintstone.
He should give them to someone who really needs them. I hope that guy's not listening to our show.
He's in Milwaukee with Ellen.
Oh man, it'll be like when Chrissy not Chrissy. Yeah, when Chrissy and Janet reunited after. It's the second week in a row I've referenced Three's
Where's
Company.
my normal chair? I don't like this at all.
Yeah, I can hear that from over here. Just try that one, maybe.
No, I don't
this whole studio's falling apart.
This is it.
You don't want the wheels?
No, I don't want the wheels.
All right, what else do we have to talk about? Should we play a song for... Get a song queued up so you can pick one. If you want, I got songs picked out here.
I can pick one.
All right,
That was,
I had, in my class, in my race and family class, I sat next to Dan's girlfriend. Dan has a girlfriend.
Heyo!
And my stomach was making all these farting sounds. And I've talked about this before on the show, several times, in fact. And it wasn't out of hunger. It was just like I wasn't farting, but like it was just my stomach making farting sounds. I just wanted to say that.
I just shared a farting sound story with John on the walk over here. When I was walking over to John's apartment to pick him up and come here, I was trying to send someone a text, and in the text I was trying to include a farting sound. So I was sounding out to myself exactly what it sounded like. So I'm ranging from the to the kind of noises.
The whole array of fart sounds that you could come up with.
Yeah, it was off the wall. But I'm happily going along like this, and I didn't realize that there was this girl walking behind me the entire way until I got to the
so she started silently weeping.
And then she went off in one direction, and I realized that she was victim to my fart sounding the whole way.
Did you hurt her feelings?
What's worse is I never even sent the text. It's still sitting in my drafts on my phone right now. I was too mortified after that. So I've got a song lined up.
All right, what is it?
Working on It by Jay Dilla.
Working on it. All right. Are you plugged in?
Mm-hmm.
Are you aux 2?
I think.
Play it. I'll do a dramatic fade in. Jay Dilla died from a rare blood disease, and he put out this album in his waning moments, which is kind of amazing.
Play me, by me, working on it, working on it, working on it, work it out, work it out, work it out, tune up. Working on it, working on it, working on it. Play me, by me, working on it, working on it, working on it. Work it out, work it out, work it out. Tune up. This rap game is Let's go.
Hey.
And we're back.
Okay, that was Jay Dilla. Alright, so I'm studying for my philosophy final in advance. I'm reading Prolegomena to Future Metaphysics by Immanuel Kant. I can't say the way I like to pronounce it. Anyways.
Emmanuel.
Yeah, right. And I was on SparkNotes, because I can't, despite being an English major, I have a really, I'm really poor literacy. I don't even know if that's an expression, but I can't read like archaic language. When I was going to be an English
days
major,
ago that we thought you'd read more Calvin and Hobbes as an English major.
yeah, I
Turns
think
out you don't.
if I was under the impression I'd be watching sitcoms and kind of analyzing them. But instead I'm reading Kant, and it's actually, I'm not reading it at all. I don't even have the book, to be honest. I ordered it, it never came. So I canceled the order and I just didn't read it. So I SparkNoted it, and SparkNotes has become this weird wannabe social networking hub for tweens. Have you been on SparkNotes at all recently?
Not in a long time.
Okay, well, shut up. What a douchebag. And but there's all these like how to kiss secrets, and like what celebs are
John
now.
John is actually on SparkNotes for the How to Kiss.
I know.
He's still putting it together.
Yeah. Apparently, no teeth. But there's all these ridiculous articles aimed at, but they're like still like kind of safe. So they're all aimed for like maybe 13-year-olds or something. And in an effort to be pluralistic, and I'm just making fun of. I normally don't make fun of stuff like this, but they have this stupid article. It's called 8 Reasons Hanukkah Rocks. And before we get into anything, my father's Jewish, my dad's entire side of the family's Jewish. If they're listening, Bubby and Papa are both Jewish. So it's okay if I make fun of this. But Hanukkah's, it's actually not fun at all. But there's this link, and there's just a picture of this Jewish girl lighting a menorah. And she just looks really pious. Can you see that?
She looks like Katy Perry.
Yeah, I don't like it. And so, for reason number one, and it's 8 reasons because there's 8 candles. Or 8
It's 8
nights.
crazy days.
Right,
8,
yeah.
8 crazy nights.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy
That
Nights.
was a fun movie. I saw that with my dad and my sister in theaters. Twice, maybe. Number one, it celebrates a miracle, more specifically the miracle that the miracle that oil enough to burn for only one day ended up burning for 8 days. That doesn't make any sense. That's not a miracle. I've heard this before, but that's just stupid. Like, it's the oil lasted slightly longer than they needed it to, than they expected it to, and it, anyways.
Well, it's a kid-friendly version of a story in which people were being horribly persecuted and burned alive.
Well,
and...
no, they get into that though is the thing. It's like this isn't the
Never
kids'
mind.
version. Celebrities is number 2. Scarlett Johansson, James Franco, Daniel Day-Lewis, Jake Gyllenhaal, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, and many more awesome actors all (parentheses) presumably celebrate Hanukkah. That means that they're all Jews, but they might not celebrate Hanukkah because they're in Hollywood and maybe secular. But they just named all these Jewish people. Daniel Day-Lewis, how did he fit in there? No one's gonna know who that is. Did not know he was Jewish. He's Irish.
So,
There's no Irish Jews.
there's Daniel Day-Lewis.
Daniel Day-Jewish.
Maybe he was just he's the last like role actor, right?
Method actor?
Method actor.
Yeah, he's one of the last.
Probably just he's prepping for a role.
Yeah, he's just prepping for a role. Number 3, potato latkes. Okay, fair enough. 4, dreidel mania. Dreidels, boring also. 5, fake money made out of chocolate. That is delicious. 6, jelly donuts.
But it's also great to be a pirate for that reason.
6, jelly donut. I don't know how that fits into the Jewish tradition. 7, pets. You can, and then they have of course, this is it's so internety though, even though it's like trying to, be multicultural. Number 7 reason is you can dress your dog in a hat shaped like a menorah. I'm not even going to click on the link because it's just going to make me mad. So Jewish dogs get to dress up like menorahs. Number 8, my favorite, is war. That's the fine reason why Hanukkah rocks is because of war. Finally, at its heart, Hanukkah is actually a celebration of battle. The story behind the miracle involves the Maccabees fighting against the king for control of Jerusalem. The holiday celebrates the Jews' victory when they finally took back the temple. At the end of it all, they gathered around, ate chocolate coins, made potato pancakes, went to see the midnight showing of Les Mis with their Aunt Mitzi. The end. So they tried to make it funny, the end, by being really anti-Semitic, which there's nothing funny about that. But the war, they avoided genocide. Thus, Hanukkah rocks. I just thought that was absurd. Maybe, was that funny to talk about? How'd I do?
A little depressing.
Yeah.
I'm a little more sad than I was a few minutes ago.
The genocide stuff's hard to sell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just doesn't get the laughs like it used to.
I'm gonna play a song by Weezer called Pink Triangle. Oh shit, that's a bad... Let me actually play something different. Never mind. I'll have to... Let's play something else. I'm gonna play, Angelus Surf City by the Walkmen. Yeah,
Enjoy.
I'm just gonna play it safe. Computer's going slow. Alright, here we go.